How are you all doing tonight? My name is Big Bob the Boy, and welcome to the stream. Sorry about that little late start there. I don't know what happened. I had some coffee here, and yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It wasn't even cold, but it was messed up. So we had to get some fresh coffee, but we're doing good now. Yeah, a little bit of a late start. Sorry about that, man. But we're good. And yeah, dude, look at this. We got some ballers in the chat today. We've already got Will here. We've got Mappa. You guys are here. You guys are here late. And we got Tony. We got Mumochi. What is up, guys? Glad to see you all here. Let's go ahead and go over what has happened with this priest, because I said I was going to work on some other classes that had rest XP, and that didn't happen too much. I just can't get off the priest. Okay, I love the priest. It's just so much fun. I love it. So I actually, if you remember last time we did RFD, we were trying to get a group for that, and we actually happened to make it happen. It'd been tough to get dungeon groups, but we made it to RFD. We got it done. And I was going to stream Alderman, right? And I just happened to find a group while I was leveling, and I was like, all right, I'm right here. Let's go ahead and do it. So I did Alderman off stream, but it wasn't great. Nothing dropped. Just wasn't a great time. We had like a 42 tank, so lots of I drank a lot, spent like half the time drinking, and of course there was some Warlock who wouldn't eat or drink. He thought that, you know, I'm already drinking, but it's a good time for him to life tap, and I'm supposed to heal him back up. So that was a great time. No good drops, but I did end up changing a little bit of gear, so let's go over that. As I mentioned, I got all the Dreamweave stuff. So we've got the gloves, we've got the chest, and the helmet is level 45, but I've got it, which is actually pretty nice, because this, oh yeah, and we also got Band of the Unicorn. It says these are going for 28 gold, but it was a lot lower when I bought it. In fact, I would have bought two if there were two for this price. I only paid like 12 for it, and it's a pretty good ring. I'm going to use it for a long time. So that means we're now at just 72 spell power and 159 arcane power, and we just got a new rank of Starshards and a new rank of Swip. So we're doing really nice. On top of that, I mentioned I used to use Click and Grid for healing. Well, I decided to give Healbot a try, because last time I tried Click and Grid, it didn't work out so good. So I've set up a little bit on Healbot here. So we have left for Heal 1, middle for Heal, right for Renew. There are modifiers, but I couldn't find a way to add like additional ones, because I'm using a Corsair Scimitar. So I'd like to have some of those buttons work for this. Maybe I can figure that out later. But for right now, I think that'll do it. And I also bought a couple other things. I bought Lay of Lilies. It was only like 10 gold, and it's 15 spirit. I've never had one. Figured it'd be fun to try that out. And Ultra sending me some nice gear again. Appreciate that, man. So what we're going to do is I went ahead and I got all the quests for ZF, which was really annoying because I had a lot in my quest log that I needed to get rid of. And they were just like all over the world. So yesterday I just ran around turning in quests in a very inefficient way. But we got all those turned in. So we've got all the ZF quests. We're got a bunch of quests to do here in Tannerus. So let me go pick up Gosrilla actually, because the ones over here I can just get them anytime. So we'll go pick up Gosrilla. We'll start looking for a group and work on some quests. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, Will. What are you up to? I mean, except for the obvious extreme disappointment that we're not in the beta, but other than that, we're doing all right. Oh yeah, and actually talking about getting groups while I'm off stream. Yeah, yesterday someone whispered me wanting me to heal ZF, and then there was a group in my guild doing ZF that I could have joined. So if we're not streaming, it's really easy to find a group for some reason. Hope get beta soon. Me too, man. I don't actually know what's going on with that. I really don't. So yeah, I've been asked a lot about that, and so I did talk to Meta a little bit, and he put me in contact with a CM, and I talked to the CM. They said they would send my info over to the US CM. Now, I've never talked to the US CM, or I'm sure there's more than one, but I don't know if there's just one that covers WoW Classic. That could be the case. But I had actually tried to get in contact with him before, and I couldn't figure out how. There's just nothing. Like, I don't know. It's really weird because, as I mentioned before, it's not a video game company, but Games Workshop. What they do is they just have like a flat thing. They can't, you know, talk to every content creator, but if you hit 10,000 subscribers, they'll start working with you. Like, you're on the list. Well, you know, they're gonna do what they can. Blizzard doesn't seem to have like any rules. They just do whatever they want. So it's really hard to figure out, you know, how I can do this. Now, that being said, I don't feel like I'm entitled to beta. I just would like to be making beta content for everybody. And I'm sure that is hurting the channel a little bit, not having beta content. But I did talk to that CM. They said they would send me over to the US one. And after a couple days, I didn't hear anything from them. So I contacted them again, and I was like, do you have any idea when I'm going to hear from them? Or am I just too small of a presence? And they said they have no idea. It's pretty much just up to their interest level. So yeah. And I asked, well, you know, is there any way that you can help me with just the beta aspect? And they said they would put me on the beta list, but it still has to be approved by the US CM. That's the one who takes care of it. So I don't know, but I feel like I've done everything I can, and we'll just have to hope that we get in. I don't know. Now, I have heard that they are, I don't want to say cracking down, but they're really not happy about people that are doing, you know, private servers, using private server footage, promoting private servers. And I can understand that, but I don't see how that would apply to me because I don't play on private servers. In fact, I've been pretty outspoken that I don't like playing on private servers. So maybe they think a lot of my footage is from private servers or something, because it actually isn't. A lot of my footage comes from, if I can get it on Classic, I will. Or if I can get it on retail, I will. The only time I do anything different is there's like it's not even like a private server. It's more like a model viewer. It's kind of like a sandbox thing. Nobody else can like log on and play with me. It's just a place where I can see like the world and models. So I don't know. I think we've done everything we can, and we just have to hope that guy gets in contact with us. And now we're going to start looking for the ZF group. Right, but what I've heard is go look through like some of those people's videos or their VODs, and I bet you a bunch of them are removed.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
So I don't know if you guys have done these quests here recently. Actually, it's been this way through all of Classic. These mobs here will just evade like crazy, and it's really, really annoying. I should probably just kill the Warlock first. These Warlocks do a lot of damage. You're leveling a bear on Atesh, nice. Actually, yeah, that brings up a good point. Last time I streamed, and a couple of people messaged me after I stopped streaming, and I went AFK, and everybody was offline when I tried to respond. So, yeah, I wasn't trying to ignore you guys. We need to buff up here. What are we doing? I'm just gonna completely rebuff. Oh, okay, well, there's Caliph. We need that guy. Unicorn was 100 gold in phase 1. Yeah, it was. It was really expensive. Rega, good to have you here, man. I hope you're going to enjoy the stream. Trying to do some ZF today. Blizzard's being whack in the TBC beta. I don't know. I've heard people not be happy with various CMs before. So I don't know if that's... Oh shit, pulled that extra one. Damn it. But we have a new rank of Psychic Scream, so we can fear everybody. We'll just kill Caliph and then dip. Oh my god, he pulled another one. Alright, it's time to start running. Pulled 2 more, okay. But look at that. Yeah, that's right, we got nifty stopwatch now. Although I probably shouldn't run into a Scorpid. But he's dead, so we're good. We'll go ahead and kill this Scorpid. Oh no! He's... Okay, did he have like 1 health left? Alright, I need to move my... the tablet I'm using to read chat because for some reason the font is really small right now. I can't see anything. I have to keep like looking over and then I'm getting killed. You got a day suspension from streaming private server stuff. Yeah, like I said, I don't do that at all. So you would think I would be in good standing with Blizzard, but like I said, I have a weird relationship with them. They keep sending me retail stuff when I don't play retail like at all. So yeah, I don't know. What class am I going to give the boost to? Well, when I did the class overview video, I asked in that what people would most like to see. And I decided to use the boost on what people wanted to see most, and it was actually Druid. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's where the boost is going to go. It's going to go to Druid. Here's what we're going to do. As soon as he moves.
I'm out of range.
What the Damn it. Alright, maybe we can get it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. That didn't work at all how we wanted. Oh, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Alright, but as long as we don't pull other mobs, we're fine. Whoa, that broke immediately. This guy coming to hill. Damn, why are we taking so much damage? What the fuck? Wow, we are getting jacked up today. Thanks, buddy. What's that quest called? The one for the blood sale guys down here. This guy's level 48, and for some reason this leveling guide, I'm a level ahead of this sage guide, so I should be 43 right now. And it wanted me to do that now. I don't know why. I went and got Cortello's riddle, but yeah, there's like no way to do that right now. I did clear through most of it by like cheesing with MC, but yeah, that guy right there was immune to MC for some reason.
Not ready yet. Still recharging.
HMR, you just started playing Classic. really been enjoying a lot. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, man. We'll be doing a lot more hunter content as we can. One thing that you'll notice as Starshards like this is it's really, really difficult to deal with multiple mobs, because if my shield's broke, I am pretty much done. Like I tried to solo King Bang, and I did get him killed, but only because somebody helped. Once your shield is done, I can't do any damage. So at that point, having all the Arcane Wrath gear does not really help. Yeah, it's a nice gnome. Who would have expected something like that to even happen? Man, those shadow bolts hit really hard too. Are you playing Hunter on Classic? Alright, let's I hate dealing with the ones at the camps here because they really like to evade. It's pretty rough. Let's try and grab the ones outside of the camps. Am I using Jane as Firestarter? Yes, I am. So this was actually sent to me by Postal. I don't know if he's here today, but he just said he happened to have one laying around and sent it to me. It's a really nice wand, yeah. There aren't very many other wands around the level I'm at right now. I know Mara has a wand, so we'll probably try and get the wand from Mara. In fact, for ZF, so it's not really what I want to use, but whoops. Zumra's Vexing Cane is probably the best we're looking at right now. So it's too difficult to find a one-hand and offhand of Arcane Wrath. I've tried. And in fact, I found a dagger earlier that was Arcane Wrath, and it was only 11 arcane damage. So there's no point to replace Hypnotic Blade with that. And I just can't find any Arcane Wrath two-hands right now. So Zumra's Vexing Cane is our best option. So we are going to try and get that. Yeah, it's a really, really good wand. Alright, Tony, take it easy, buddy. You used Zygor guides in the past and liked it. I really like... There's an alliance route done by Hakudai. I really like that one, but some people wanted to see me use this one, so I'm using this one. But to be honest, if I was melee, this would be really, really, really rough. It very often has me fighting mobs a couple levels higher than I am, and it's pretty rough. So as I talk about these guys evade bugging like crazy, it doesn't happen. But I swear it happens all the time. I don't know what it is about these like tents that make them bug out, but they will evade like crazy. It's actually a good place to gank people though, because of that. Something else to keep in mind is look at this. Points spent in discipline, 30. You know what that means. That means one more level. We get power infusion. power infusion. I'm actually pretty interested to see how it is, because right now it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great because it says it's 184 mana. That's kind of a lot at my level. Shadow Word Pain is 274, so that's quite a bit. And I've been keeping an eye on getting that beast deck. So we talked about that before, but if you don't know, what is this under? Collection. Yeah, Darkmoon Fair. So beast deck gives us Darkmoon card Blue Dragon, which is 2% chance in spellcast to allow 100% of your mana regeneration to continue while casting. That's really, really good. And right now, we've got 6, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The only one that's going to be expensive is the Ace, and I've actually, last time we saw it, it was at like 1,400 or something, and now I saw one go for 1,000, so it is going down, and that's a trinket that we're going to use in TBC a lot as well, so I'm going to keep looking out for that. I'll probably try and run Ubers a couple times, just see if maybe I can get lucky on it. Oh, you bitch. Starshards is hitting like a truck. Yeah, it's awesome. But these mobs are doing a shitload of damage too. Look at this. This is insane. Part of that too is just the fact that I don't have like any health because we're in so much Arcane Wrath gear. So we don't have a really high mana pool or high health pool or anything like that. You sold a Ace of Beast for 300 gold? Is that what you mean? You sold yours for 350. Yeah, I think the fact that, you know, people have realized that it's good for TBC is why it's gone up quite a bit. Normally I wouldn't use Mind Blast, but these guys hit really hard, so I'm just trying to bring them down quickly. But yeah, look at that Starshards damage. 160. In fact, let me reset my damage here, and let's track how much Starshards is doing now with his new rank, because it's pretty nice. What leveling add-on will I use for TBC? Probably none. So, the first time you level on TBC, it's going to be... I mean, people always have their predictions, but we really don't know how it's going to go. It's going to depend on layering, it's going to depend on how many people want to level in dungeons, it's going to depend on a lot of stuff, so it's really, really hard to say. But the first time, I probably won't use one. In fact, I'll probably end up doing... I'll probably just end up doing, like, some mob grinding. And I'll only do that the first time, I'm not going to do that a second time. So, it's really hard to say. Yeah, Dungeon Cleave. We don't know yet. I don't think they've said if there's going to be that dungeon limit, so we don't really know about that either. Let's reset XP per hour too. I'm gonna take a drink, man, and I got this rogue sneaking up on me. Yeah, there we go. Look at that Starshards damage. Oh, yes. That is beautiful. That's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, Starshards is just doing work, but when I have to deal with multiple mobs, it really, really falls behind. Shadow is much, much better at that point because your SWIP is just going to hit so hard. It still has the 30 cap, yeah. Well, that could be something that they remove. I could definitely see them removing that. Now, I did hear them say the fact that the AoE damage limit is not working, that is something that's going to be fixed. I'm pretty sure I read that. Is trying Pro Paladin main tank setting yourself up for a bad time? Do you mean in TBC or now? Because right now, it's, I wouldn't say it's a bad time, but it's, in TBC, it's going to be a really good time. Alright, that was a lot of mana potions. In fact, I should start popping those mana potions. There's no reason not to. I got 12 of them. Yeah, it's going to be really good in TBC, man. Look at that Starshards damage. That is just beautiful. Alright, it's like 4 mobs. Let's see. Yeah, 63% of our damage is coming from Starshards. Max tick was for 160. The only real downside about Starshards, honestly, is that it doesn't crit. So there's... You kind of lose out on some burst potential, but we're not PvPing right now anyway, so not that big of a deal. Yeah, Pro Paladin is very solid. I think there will be... I'm sure Questy will get updated for TBC, though. If that's what you were wondering. But you're not really going to need like a leveling route for TBC. That's the most important thing in vanilla leveling, if you ask me, is a good route. And it's just not really much of a thing. It's a lot more linear in TBC, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Now I may, if there's some interest, I may cover like really good quests to do. Oh shit, pull that guy before... There we go. You can pull these before they get their pet out. Alright, he's gonna run into those guys, isn't he? We have no mana. Yep, that guy added. That's alright, we're just gonna... Oh shit, it pulled both of them. Alright. We'll just run those ones out. There we go.
That's still recharging.
What the fuck? There we go. What mobs to grind though? Well, that's the thing. You're not going to just go grind mobs to level, right? That's not a good idea. The reason you would grind mobs to level is if there's another reason to be killing them. So if you need leather, like cleft hoof leather, probably not a bad idea. Cobra scales, something like that. So you can kind of, you're getting both benefits there. You're getting a lot of XP, but the main thing is you're getting the items you need. You're getting the leather or whatever. Of course, moats is another good one. So if you can find a spot where you can actually kill mobs that are dropping a moat that's either worth a lot of gold or just one you need, that's another really good place to do it. Even better is if you can do all three at once, right? So there are some mobs, I think there's very few. I think it's just one group of eels. They drop either motes of mana or motes of water, and they can be skinned. So you can be getting XP, you can be getting leather, and you can be getting motes all at the same time. What coffee am I drinking? Right now I'm drinking some Javalia. But if you want good coffee, man, get some La Colombe. I haven't got any from them for a long time because they raised their prices like a lot. But that was some very, very good coffee. They do have like actual physical locations, but I would just order it online. And actually, I'm not sure if any of you guys are in chat right now, but I do just want to give a big shout out to all my members, because I've actually had a couple new members in the last week or two. So I want to give big thanks to you guys. I would like to see people actually use those emotes more often though. Sucky uses them a lot, and I've seen a couple other people. Because I actually put work into those. Like, I mean, I commissioned somebody to make those, so it does cost a little bit of money. It's not too bad though, but I try to make them like, you know, really fun ones for the channel. And I have unlocked some more now, so I'm not gonna tell you all the ideas that I have for emotes, but one of them is, of course, Starshards. We gotta have a Starshards emote. It just has to happen. So I'm gonna get those commissioned probably next week, and that's one that I'm gonna work on. If you guys have any ideas for other emotes that you would like to see, though, I'd be happy to hear. What's the range of Starshards? It's a little bit, yeah, it's 30, but you can't get like Shadow Reach. But it's still longer than Mind Flay, because Mind Flay is only 20, which is weird and very annoying. You tried to remember and got a call from your bank. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal. You don't have to. I just I think the emotes are pretty fun. I mean, I know it's more of a Twitch thing, but like I try to come up with cool ones that are fun to put in the chat, and that's why my memberships are only $2. That's like the minimum you can do, I think, because I just wanted to get as many people with emotes as possible. A shit emote. Yeah, I wanted to get a shit, but I'm not sure if that will go through. So they have to be manually reviewed by YouTube. So I'll try. I do want one of those, so we will try. And a Hunter Jesus one. Yep, that's one of the ones we're gonna have happen. I just don't know what to do for Hunter Jesus. Like, how do I don't know. I don't want it to just be like Green Jesus, because then people are probably going to think of like Thrall or something. I'll get them before they get the pet. There we go. I'm lagging really bad. I don't know if you notice this. My MS is 272, and I'm definitely lagging. But yeah, gotta have the Starshards emote. That's gonna be great. There's also the cave in Zangar. There are a couple good spots in Zangar to farm. Alright. Where are we going from here? Oh, we're going to Lost Rigger Cove. Man, feels weird being in Tannerus right now because Jesus Christ, man, this lag is killing me. It feels really weird to be in Tannerus because whenever I think of Tannerus and Classic, especially Lost Rigger Cove, I think of being here on a PvP server. Hunter tier 4 set with a Halo. That's not a bad idea. That could be cool. It's rough being here because, like, I ganked a lot of people here. Oh man, I ganked a lot of people in Tannerus. And just not being able to do that is weird. And also, I haven't been working on my other characters I'm leveling as much as I want to, but I did spend, I don't know, a good 8 hours or so this week on my Alliance Hunter, which I think it's 54 now. And that one is on a PvP server, so it's really weird going back to that after playing on a PvE server so much. I noticed that, like, I would always put down a trap whenever I start killing a mob. I'd put down a trap on myself, you know, throw out flares, and just always be, like, looking around. Not doing that now. It felt weird going back to that. It's just such a relaxing experience. You've been working on getting stuff for it. Blood Elf Paladin, nice. But now you're thinking about going Warlock. Well, I mean, you know my thoughts on Warlocks. They're good. Very good, but I don't like them. Although, I do think I'm going to want to do some shadow play, right? I think that would be a fun combo, so I'll need to find a good Warlock for that. So, I've seen quite a few ZF groups, but none of them have needed healers. They've all needed DPS, so that's not great.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, somebody just invited me. I don't know what this is for. Okay, they're by ZF, so I guess I should go. Wait, no, my hearth is set to gadget, so we can just hearth there and pick up those other quests. I guess I'll say, yo, what's up, guys? Are they already inside? No, this guy's... Where the fuck is this guy at? Yeah, he's over by Stormwind, okay. I mean, I was hoping to just do an actual ZF run instead of getting a 60 druid and stuff, but whatever. I've noticed, must be a lot of people playing healers because most groups have been looking for tank or DPS, not really healers. Hopefully one of these people have the mallet, because I don't. And I would like to get that damn carrot. This guy has Ani and heart, so yeah. The guy doesn't have very good gear though, right? He's only got 3,500 health. It's not a lot of health for 60 druid. Is it? Oh, I know this guy. So this guy, I did Alderman with. Yeah, this guy was in my Alderman group. He was all right. I think he has like a priest that he plays, because he's trying to give me info on priest or something, and like he asked what boots I had, and I'm like, I've got these really nice arcane wrath boots, and he's like, yeah, priests don't really want arcane though. And I'm like, no man, I'm night elf. And he's like, yeah, you should swap them out for these other boots, and they were like 6 regular spell power. Yeah, just I didn't really know how to explain it to him. I find a lot of people that don't have any idea what Starshards even is. I did talk to one priest though who was like pretty interested. He was a dwarf priest, and he was actually pretty interested in hearing about it, so that was cool. So last time I did this set of quests, that would have been on my Alliance Hunter. I got all the map pieces, so I finally got to do that quest. I never got to do that before, the one that brings you down here. I just never been able to get those map pieces before. Maybe I'll get them this time. What's really funny is, if you go down there, you will see nothing but bots. Just bots farming those turtles. Because it's like an out of the way place, so there's just a bunch of people down there, a bunch of bots down there farming turtles. Alright, we're not getting any summons. And that guy's okay, let's kill like one more. No, we'll just kill like one more, and then we'll go gadget, pick up the other quests. Because I gotta turn in some to make room.
It's too far away.
Because we got, should I just get rid of this? This quest is gray, but it says it's still 1100 XP. And I'm probably going back there. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. That's nothing. Unless that was part of a chain and I forgot about it. I hope not. Yeah, man, nobody understands, like, nobody sees Starshards, which is pretty surprising to me. I mean, I'm not saying that classic Starshards is, like, incredible, you know, game-changing shit, but, I'm surprised that, like, nobody else really tries it. Alright, we'll kill this guy, and then we're getting the fuck out of here. Go put some shit in the bank. These mana pots, it's like, they are not giving me back very much mana. It's crazy. Even these ones, 900 mana. I guess I'm just so used to Hunter where I get like 60% of my mana back. This guy didn't even say hi to me. Come on, dude. Alright, there's the lower map fragment. That's nice. Oh shit, we got another one of these. What the fuck? We got this before. And at the time it was worth like 50 gold, but I was never able to sell it. Alright, let's turn in or vendor some shit and pick up these quests. Just vendor all this shit. I don't care. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need some water. Let's bring a little bit more just to be sure.
Have a good one.
Oh wait, we do have a mage. Whoops. This is the first time I've had a mage. Like, I never get mages in my group, so I just start buying that water. Now, you see how this is stuck up here? I think it's actually Healbot causing this. Because I never had this happen before until I downloaded Healbot, so it's really getting on my nerves. I can reload my UI or I can open up another vendor window and it'll get rid of it. Troll Temper is the only other one we need, right? Because we've got Scarab Shells, we got Tiara, we got Divine Nomadic Rod, we got Gazrilla. So I think that's it. Alright, let's mail some shit. Can't believe that guy didn't even say hi to me. What the f— Come on, man. You know who I am. Alright, that's good enough. I guess they're starting, or is he just dueling and getting beat badly? Yeah, I think he's dueling. Okay. Alright, so we need to go ahead and map this out. We need to pick up... The main thing is that cane. ZF. So yeah, this is a downgrade. We don't need that. We don't need those. We've got Dreamweave, which is a lot better. Now, Zumra's Vexing Cane. We could use this. This is an upgrade for certain. But also, yeah, we don't need Bad Mojo Mask either, since we're not Shadow. Otherwise, that would be a really good one, but yeah, I'm gonna use that. Desert Walker Cane. This is actually a nice upgrade over what we have right now. I would be happy to have that. I've actually seen this drop a couple times. This guy's not that rare, so maybe we can get that. And then that's it. Nothing else here we need. Kind of sad. There are good trash drops if those dropped. Spell Shock Leggings. That is very nice. Oh, fuck. Forgot about these elites here. We're about to get jacked up. Alright, we're good. You ordered a hen and gin on Saturday and they had no idea what you were talking about. Of course. Yeah, actually I just bought some really nice gin yesterday. I was looking for, I I go to all kinds of different liquor stores because I love Alizé, and it's impossible to find. So I was looking for Alizé and they didn't have it, but I just picked up some really nice gin. Now normally, I don't know why people say specifically Hennessy and gin instead of just cognac and gin or brandy and gin, but I've been mixing it up. Been using Ciroc, but not Ciroc vodka. They make brandy too, and it's really, really good. So that and gin is very, very nice. But I just woke up like 2 hours ago, so we're not drinking right now. Right now we're doing some ZF, and it's gonna be a good one. I can feel it. I'm gonna get that cane. In fact, there's one reason why I can say this is gonna be a good run. There's one, like, very obvious thing that makes this a good run. And that is the fact that there's no Warlock here. If I have a Warlock in the group, it's going to be terrible every time. When I did SM, Warlock took the orb. And that guy wasn't any good, so now I'm still using Orb of Lorica. And in that last run, that... like, so much damage is going out, and he's just waiting for me to heal his life tap. Like, come on, bruv. I don't know why this guy thinks I'm going to need salve when we've got a 60 tank here, but whatever. Alright, where's this guy at? He's in Dust Wallow? Yep. Okay. Nobody else has any quests. Wow. So, I'm not gonna have any trouble getting these quest items, I guess. You got a 17-year-old Scotch, you're gonna age it to 20, nice. I had been drinking way too much beer lately, so we're back to the brandy. Alright, we got interrupted by almost dying. So, Desert Walker cane. If I can't get the staff, this is not bad. It also just looks cool. I like that big cane. That's very sweet. But, yeah, other than that, it's just trash drops, right? These are good, and that's about it. This can be good, though, this ruined ring, but I've never seen one, so it's really, really rare. Yeah, that's about it. After that, we're heading to Mara. And there's the wand. So it's level 46. We could probably do Mara like 46, 47. I will work on getting the quests and getting to that level for the next stream. But there's not a whole lot of other stuff that I need in Mara. This is not bad, but actually I think Lay of Lilies is better. Lay of Lilies is 15 spirit, so I'd rather use that. Dreamweave is better than Eye of Theradros. Charstone Dirk is not that great. Blade of Eternal Darkness would be nice. I would not turn that down. But yeah, not a lot we need in Mara, so we'll probably only run Mara once. ST is where it gets good, because Embrace of the Wind Serpent, look at that shit. That is nice. We could use that. And Drakestone, that's not too bad. Especially if we could get like Drakestone of Arcane Wrath or something like that, that'd be really helpful. Alright, I don't know what these guys are doing. I can't believe it. I'm still a little annoyed this guy didn't say hi to me. Wait, does he have Zolthrays? No, it's Warmonger, okay. I thought he had Zolthrays. I was like, what? I'm really hoping that this lag doesn't kill anybody. Because I'm lagging pretty bad here. I don't know if you can see it on stream, but yeah, like, I'm lagging really bad. He's mad at my choice of boots. Yeah, that's him, so probably. Why is the maid wanding? I guess I should start throwing out Starshards.
I need to get closer.
You're lagging trying to farm dark runes. Okay, good to know. I actually, I talked about it before, and someone mentioned that they actually went and did it. Farming those satyrs out in Azura. I was out there on my Alliance Hunter, and I farmed them for a while. I'll probably do that again on this character. I don't know if I'm going to do a full level, but I'll probably go out there for a couple hours and just farm those. Alright, so we need to work on our clicks. So, yeah, we have renew at right click, heal at left click, and middle is heal, and then shift middle for flash heal. Someone remind me when we do Gazrilla to Starshards him for the big animation. That's gonna look amazing. Just gonna look amazing. Where's this dude? Okay, he's almost here now. Oh, this dude is popping mongoose and everything. Damn. He's taking this really seriously. Dude is really into this ZF run. Alright, let's reset the data. Buff this other dude. Yeah, I love how it looks, a giant Starshards. Okay. We talked about it before, like, what am I gonna do at 60 on this priest? And I still don't really know. But I do kind of feel like I want to do a couple dungeons or a couple, maybe do like some ZG and AQ20 just for the fun of it. Because I don't know, I'm just enjoying the priest so much, you know? What sword is that guy using? He's got, it's Warmonger. Which is not bad, really. It's a pretty good one. A lot of people like to use it on Hunter for the 3-hit, but to be honest, I'm not a big fan of that. It's just really, really hard to replace 3-hit all at once. But you can, it's kind of a pain. I'll get the totems, boys. Look at that. Totem killing. Wait, did I get Spirit Tap from killing that totem? That can't be right. Everybody's trying to kill these totems. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, I love that. Just sniping, kill, and getting the Spirit Tap. I love it. Go ahead and purge that demon skin. Let's reset our XP per hour. I want to track that for here. When I was leveling yesterday, man, it was going really, really slow. Like, my XP per hour was garbage. Took forever to go from 42 to 44. And I don't know why, but it was bad. Just, it was really, really bad. Alright, let's left click is Geel, so let's go ahead and throw up a Geel. Dude, you're LOSing me here. Priest gonna be my alt? It looks that way. But I don't know. We're gonna use the boost on a druid, so we will play druid. It'll depend though, because I want to I want to play some classes on the beta if I ever get into the goddamn beta. So that might change my mind as well. Maybe I'll I don't know, because I'm gonna play a couple classes on the beta for some videos and stuff. If I can do that, that might change my mind again. But yeah, right now we are looking like Priest is going to be the alt that I play the most. Oh my god, look at that lag. There you go, bro. Bro. There you go. See how I ran that right to the tank? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh man. It's Paladin. He's not doing so good this run. You think you go Hunter Druid? Yeah, that'd be really nice. Man, like, are you guys seeing this lag? This is ridiculous. This is really, really bad. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die from this lag. Man, alright, maybe somebody else is lagging. This is rough. If this was like an actual group, probably would, you know, probably would be having people die from this lag. Where's the fade? If I faded, it would have gone back to the Paladin, because the Paladin is the one that pulled it, so I wanted to take it to the tank. That is some next level, like, stuff right there. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I even have the max rank of Fade right now. I might. Rank 3, is that the highest I can get right now? No, I can get rank 4, but I think that was a level 44 skill. I don't know, Priest is feeling really nice right now. I'm just having so much fun on this. I probably should have played Priest before this. Like, I shouldn't have waited until now to do it. I don't know why I did. For some reason I really wanted to do Rogue. And I did have a lot of fun on my Rogue, but you know, I just played that Rogue in PvP for... Dude, why are we not clearing these? Are you serious? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Can't clear your, shit, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Like, which one is, heal bot and which one's my regular frames? Okay, here we go. I think we got it now. Alright, we're okay. We're good now. Alright, yeah, we're in good shape now. Oh, didn't kill that my attack there. I gotta work on those weapon skills. Alright, I need to get a drink now. There we go. Do I already have a rogue at 60? I do, yeah. I did a whole series on it, like the leveling PvP. I had a lot of fun. I really did. The leveling PvP was so much fun. But once I got to 60, I didn't have so much fun on it. I went to rank 11, I think. And, I mean, that was fun, kind of, but there were so many bugs. Just, like, crazy bugs on the rogue that really, really, really annoyed me. I have footage of some of them, and I thought about doing a video on it. Just talking about all these ridiculous bugs. And I started to do that video, but it just sounded like me whining, honestly. But it was really, really bad. And I'm not talking about getting pulled out of Vanish, or like, you know, getting hit while I vanish and that not working. Not that, not at all. I'm talking about just really weird stuff where, like, I sap somebody and I lose the energy, but nothing happens. It doesn't show up in my combat log, and then I get sapped. Really, really weird shit. And it would just happen all the time. Maybe I'll get that footage out and I'll just like show it on stream someday or something, in case I don't know anybody's interested. I had like an entire not a series, but like I wanted to do more videos on the rogue PvP, because I had a bunch of clips of like some of my most fun kills. Some of them were really cool. I just never ended up making that video for some reason. I don't know why I didn't. I probably should have. Nobody really watched my rogue videos though, so it's alright. Shadow Priest and TBC is nasty. It really is. It's a lot of fun, man. Alright, we need Troll Temper. And we need, what's it called? Scarab shells, okay. The new payment system for subscriptions, yes. Now, I would be really annoyed for that, except, you know, for me, I just do 6-month subs now anyway, because I just need to for YouTube. So it doesn't affect me, but it's definitely not a good thing for a lot of people. I need to bind, dispel magic, and dispel not plague, what the fuck? Disease. I need to get that stuff bound. Look at that. One of the druids gave us Innervate. He didn't give it to the tank. That was some funny shit. I still laugh about that. I mean, it was a week ago, but I'm still laughing about that. That was really funny to me. You like that you actually meet people leveling in Classic? Yeah. You really do, man. That's, don't meet anybody on retail. Retail, don't know. I want to like retail. I want to so bad. I want retail to be good. That's one thing, like, when you're dunking on retail and talking about all the bad shit, people think you just hate it, but, like, I legitimately want retail to be good. But the community is one of the biggest problems with retail. And, I mean, I can't expect Blizzard to fix the community. Oh, that was rugged leather. Nice.
That's still recharging.
And actually, that was one of the big problems that I had with Classic was the cross-server BGs right at the beginning. That's where most of the people that I still play WoW with from vanilla, that's where I met them, was doing PvP on my server. So them just completely removing that, which was a really big aspect of vanilla for me, that was a big letdown. See you later, Mappa. Good to have you here. And if you come across any other developments for the beta you think would help me out, I am happy to hear them. Alright, we're looking for Zumra to get that Vexing Cane. I wish killing these totems would give me Spirit Tap. That would be really nice. Retail's going to be bad as long as there's the group finder and cross server. I don't know, because FF14 has those and FF14 is good. Part of what makes FF14 so good though is the community. It has a really good community. And again, I can't really get Blizzard to fix the community. So that is just one aspect. Like I've mentioned before, Torghast was a lot of fun on alpha and in beta, and they just made it way worse for some reason. So that was just a conscious decision to make the game worse. I assume for MAUs, but I don't know for certain. But there are plenty of things that they make worse for MAUs. But that's probably not a Blizzard decision, that's an Activision decision, I would assume. Alright, this is Zumra. Let's get this damn cane. When did I... Oh my god, it's fucking bad. Any interest in, like, Ashes of Creation or any other ones? No, not really. If I had the time to play another MMO, I would play more FF14, because FF14 I really like. I really like that. It's very different than WoW. As I mentioned before, it's not a WoW replacement. It's quite different, and I think it's easy to enjoy both games. What I like most about FF14 is probably just the class design. There's so many fun classes to play. So he just dropped a green. Oh my god, that's terrible. That is bad. That is real bad. I was really hoping for that staff. That is terrible.
Far away.
When I say retail community is bad, what do I mean? It's mostly, if you look at the retail community, it's mostly people that don't even want to play the game. They'll just sit in trade chat and complain, or dude, why you keep trying to LOS me? What are you doing? Or I don't want to say toxic. I hate when people say that, but like, try to do arena with random people. You'll find some nice people, you really will. It's not common, but you will. Most of them will be people who think they're incredible, and that if anything, if you lose or anything, that it's not their fault, that they played perfectly, it's your fault. It's just a really, I don't know, it mostly seems like people that don't want to be playing the game. It's like they're mad that they're even having to play this game.
I can't cast that yet.
Result of terrible player base management? Could be.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, so we need to loot the Vinomatic Rod. And we've got to get the Tiara. And I don't know if anybody even has the mallet.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I really hope someone has the mallet. He doesn't drop anything, but I could use the... get that quest done. Get my damn carrot. I don't have another trinket right now, so... pretty useful.
That's still recharging.
Oh, if it went hard on like player housing and stuff. Yeah, that might help. Although, to be honest, they have really dropped the ball on player housing. They really, really did. It was great, but as the game has got more popular, it's not so great. Like I had a house, Ward 8 in the Mists, but I didn't play for like a month and a half, so you lose your house, and now I've had zero chance to get it back in like 2.5 years. So they have really dropped the ball there. It was good, and there's great ideas there, but it's not perfect. Head would be nice for shadow damage. I have in my mailbox a much better one. We've got Dreamweave. This is so much better. This is just 21 damage and healing, so we're going for that. Mana up. I'm good on mana.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
He could use them too.
That's still recharging.
He's just, yeah, this guy's good. He could use rebuffs. Alright. Now, normally this part is really fun to heal, but I kind of don't expect much with this group. Like... oh shit, I'm wearing... I forgot to swap my gear. Whoops. We were using all our Arcane Wrath gear. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, just take those, man, those terrible grinds in Legion, BFA, and Shadowlands. I don't understand that. Like, that's just got to be an MAU thing. I don't think anybody enjoys grinding anima and artifact power. I just don't see anybody that enjoys that. I know for me, I look at that stuff and I'm just like, nah. It's like, okay, I can go grind artifact power or whatever, or I can just log off. I'm gonna log off. It's just, there's no gain in doing it. It's just awful. And in Shadowlands, what actually made me not want to play Shadowlands was the PvP gearing. Because it's like everything they do, it's even if there's a positive thing, there's like 5 negatives to go along with it. So what they did is they brought back PvP vendors, right? So it's not just random from winning games and stuff. That's nice. But then they made it so like you can get all your gear for pretty cheap, but then every piece of gear needs to be upgraded like 5 or 6 times, and it's just an insane amount of honor. I looked at that grind and I'm just like, no, there's no reason I would want to do this. Now, if they made those grinds like fun to do them, then it would be a different thing. It's like, I don't mind leveling up in Classic because, yeah, I want to get to level 60 and do level 60 things, but the actual grind to level up is fun. I enjoy that part. The PvP is scuffed in Shadowlands. Yeah, dude, it was really weird. That was in BFA. Like, I wanted to do stuff max level, but I didn't enjoy it. So that just left PvP, and the PvP in BFA wasn't great, but I did do it for a while. I did it enough to, I got the set on, like, Hunter, and I got that season's PvP mount, which I don't remember what it is. You have to do like 100 games, 100 wins at above 1400, something like that. I did it enough to get that, and that was about it. Shadowlands, I just couldn't be bothered to do any. It was not great. If I've played survival in TBC, how will you compare the playstyle to one button macro? So it kind of depends. It's really hard to say until for one, I'm not on the beta, but until we get a little deeper in the beta, because some people are telling me that you can't even one button macro at all right now in the beta. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know anybody, I haven't seen anybody playing Hunter. The people that I watch that are on the beta, none of them are Hunters, so it's hard to say. What? How did that guy... Oh, that was weird. I did not shield that guy, and he got shielded, so that was really strange. I don't even have that bound. Okay. But there is a little bit different of a playstyle for survival. But if you want a really, really different playstyle, you would go Marks. You just have to gotta run some numbers on Marks, because it does scale a little bit better than BM, but it's not like massively better. So by pretty late in TBC, Marks can do more damage than BM on fights where you don't get a lot of pet uptime. But how useful is Marks earlier on? I don't know. It'll depend on what kind of usefulness you can get. Do we want that? I don't really think we need it. Where's the Divine Omatic Rod? Oh, we get that from killing Bly. Okay. Should I take this? I'm gonna take it just in case. It's high spirit, I need spirit gear. But it's not better than, I don't think it's better than the red mage weave pants. We still need troll temper. I hope the last boss drops a bunch of troll temper though, right? I think he does. Oh, that is the leather one. You're right. It's ST that drops the cloth one. Yeah, okay. Whoops. My bad. But I checked and nobody else had rolled need, so that's why I rolled on it anyway. Because I didn't really need it.
I can't carry any.
Alright, there's the Vinomatic Rod. Oh, I didn't even loot it. See? I didn't loot it, so that's alright. Yeah, but I didn't loot it, so someone else can go pick it up if they want it. I don't know why I didn't loot it, but whatever. Class should be better. Class balance should be better. This guy's getting jacked up here. God, what are you doing, dude? Guy's not even doing any damage. I don't know. You needed a leather on your mage. I was thinking of those pants from ST. I get troll stuff confused. You got stuck at 1.1k because your partner left. Yeah, well, like, I've mentioned this before, but I ended up, if you guys know who Pika is, he's one of the few retail streamers that I used to actually watch. He's a pretty alright guy, and he does mostly rogue. I think he did some demon hunter at one point, but mostly rogue PvP. And he'll just pick random people and join their group to do arena, and he's really cool about it. And I ended up getting in with him, and we went from like 1100 to 1800. And I mean, we played against, you know, like really actually good teams, and I mean, we won. We played against like a, what was it, priest rogue team that was previous rank 1 titles, and I mean, we did really good, and it's a lot of fun. If you have somebody who's good to play with, then it's gonna be really fun. And you can find people at random, although there was another streamer I watched, because I was waiting for the Pika to get on. I was going to watch him, and so I was watching someone else, and they were, you know, just streaming with, or getting their viewers and streaming games with them, and it was really bad. They just, the whole time, they just kept blaming their viewers. Like, even when the viewer was doing good, they're like, I can't help you, you're just bad. So shit. Oh dude, we gotta save him. Oh shit, you can't heal this guy. Oh well. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get enough troll temper. Well, there's the tiara. We gotta pull pretty much most of this room. How many more troll temper do we need? We need 6 more troll temper. What the f—
I need to target something first.
Oh, nice, shriveled heart. What is up with the troll temper? This is crazy. But I don't think I got... I don't think I finished it the last time I tried it, actually.
I'm out of range.
Macro will always be worse than manually doing... Oh, shit. My biggest problem with the macro, and I don't know if it can be fixed in the current API, but as I mentioned before, you used to have problems with... if you're trying to kill command, you have kill command in the macro. Well, if your pet is... kill command is active, but your pet can't actually go and do the kill command, that'll cause a lot of problems. That'll cause a lot of problems. But personally, I probably won't use the one... I don't know why they call it one-shot macro. That's stupid. One-button macro. I probably won't be using that anyway. The only time I'd use that is if I am, like, busy. You know, I'm just trying to play one-handed for whatever reason. I mean, you can come up with a reason. There's a lot of different options there. So it looks like we're going to be at 17, which is not great. Alright, there it is. Starshards. Shit, we can't see it. We got to go out there. Alright, hopefully we don't get knocked into something. Yeah, look at that. I hope no one's dying.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Oh yeah, look at that. Actually, it's not that big. It's bigger, but... what's his name? When we did it on Kesh, it looked a lot better. It was huge on Kesh. Bowser with a fang. Don't need that. I'm gonna try and skin him. In fact... Oh, you can't skin him? I thought he was skinnable. Okay. Should I bother with the troll temper? There might actually be some corpses to loot anyway. Let's we'll run back and look for some corpses. Yeah, that's a good point. Melee weaving in TBC. So there is potential for melee weaving. There really is. I thought this guy dropped a fuck ton of troll temper, but I guess not. But yeah, there's a lot of potential there. And that would change things quite a bit as far as your spec too. But the fact that it's so much easier to do melee weaving opens up a lot of potential there. Especially I like it while leveling in TBC. If you're leveling like a low level hunter, it's really nice. It's so smooth to melee weave while you're leveling. It does change a little bit once you get steady shot, but while leveling, yeah, it's pretty nice. Of course, that could be something we could test, except we're not on there. So no. Oh, those guys respawned already. Okay. Alright, I don't think we're going to get Troll Temper done. That's alright, though. I mean, we could always run this again. I don't know if I want to, but we could. Oh, fucking patrols, get... Alright, that was pretty close. Oh my god, he's right there. Damn it. That's the guy who drops a cane, right? No, that's Dust Wraith. Zorillis drops Sand Stalker ankle guards. He respawns. I don't remember us killing him at all. But... oh, this guy says we killed him. I don't remember doing that. I could have just I probably should have just hearthed out of here, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna run, turn these in. Yeah, we gotta turn these in. We're gonna get the damn carrot. Now, we're probably not going to use that helm. This one. Oh, wait, that's a leather one, too. Never mind. All right. We're definitely not going to use it. It's leather. Yeah, that's like the only thing we're getting. That's a downgrade. Yeah, big downgrade. Don't really need Mason's Fraternity Ring. But we are going to get carrot. Must be late here. It is. We doing a late night stream. We've been doing them pretty or early in the morning, I guess. We've been doing some around this time pretty recently. Now that actually wasn't that great of XP though. You see, I'm at 27.6. That's not as much as I had hoped. While I was leveling yesterday, I went and did the stuff in swamps. And you see, I have a lot of blindweed on my gatherer data here because I did a lot of herbing on my rogue here. Damn, like that place is just swarmed with people on this server. Herbing. It's kind of crazy. I was out there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I found 3 blindweed. And I don't mean 3 nodes, I mean 3 blindweed total. Leah, you caught a live stream, yes. Happy to have you guys here. We, if you're just joining us, we just did a ZF run. And it didn't go too bad. In fact, I might do another ZF. I'll keep looking. Yeah, if I find a group, I'll do another ZF. That was not bad. It went pretty good, and still need some troll temper.
Keep it real.
Now, I wonder if it'd actually be worth it to grab quest rewards that I'm not going to use, but I would DE. I don't know if that'd be worth it or not. Because I'm planning on... I know we're obviously going to go tailoring, but I was thinking enchanting for the other one because I'm going to PvP a lot, and enchanting is very nice for PvP. So that's kind of a good PvE, PvP like compromise. Tailoring and enchanting. So maybe we'll do that, but I don't know if it'd be worth it to hold on to those to DE for later. Guess it just depends on how much bag space I got. I think we will. We're going to start doing that. We'll put some old shit like that in the bank and hold on to it. You did that blindweed farm at 6 in the morning. I was out there real early. That's why I was so surprised. There's tons of people out there. You always watch them back the next day. Well, I am happy to hear that. Nice to have you here live. Trying to, you know, at least do one priest stream a week right now. The real question is going to be, what do we do once we've finished priest? Once we got to 60, what do we do then? Yes, people. Definitely some bots out there. Although, I have one screenshot of it from vanilla of, I haven't seen any in classic. I'm sure they exist, but, most bots back in classic, or in vanilla, not classic, in vanilla, you wouldn't see them because they'd be under the ground. They would be underground and just teleporting around to get herbs. And I saw a nameplate through the ground, and I slash targeted and did mind vision on that guy, and there were like 15 other bots. Oh man, it was ridiculous. I haven't seen that in classic. I'm sure it's still a thing, but I did see that all the time in vanilla. Yes, actually, this is Atesh, and you're right. It went from medium pop to high pop. Which is pretty interesting. I haven't seen it as high pop as long as I can remember. Yes, I'm serious. They used to just be underground, and they would teleport around. People figured that out, not because you would see nameplates to the ground, but because you'd go to pick up an herb, and it would disappear. And you're like, wait a minute, what happened? And it's because someone mined it or herbed it from underground. Should we go turn that in? Should we go turn in Tiara? No. I don't think I'm gonna go turn that in right now. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go back to Lost Rigger Cove right now. Get, clear this bag shit out real quick and go to Lost Rigger Cove. Alright. That's level 46. We don't need that yet. 45, we need Dreamweave. Get that shit out. Put our Arcane Wrath gear back on. Can't believe I was healing that dungeon with Arcane Wrath gear on. I feel kind of bad about that. Wow, we didn't pick up a whole lot of shit, did we? It's alright. Good enough. Vendor some of this shit. So yeah, with those quests, we're now up to 48k XP per hour. That's not bad. When I had rest XP, I don't know if anybody saw it, but I did done a hunter video on, specifically on melee weaving while leveling. And I was pumping out some really good numbers for XP per hour. I wish I could keep that up on like priest and stuff, but there's no way. I hit almost 90k XP per hour grinding. I'm pretty sure I had rest XP, but still, that was really nice. You remember the ones that would use bodies to spell out websites? Yep, those were good ones. Really, there were bots like that in earlier phases. To do one like that, I think you need to modify the actual client. So it's a pretty sophisticated bot. Isn't Tiara a good wand? It's not as good as Jane's Firestarter. Oh, no, it's not a wand, it's a staff. It does look like a wand though, doesn't it? That looks like the wand icon. But it's not as good as what we have anyway. We were hoping to get that Zumra's Vexing Cane. But if I can just find a Arcane Wrath offhand, that'll be fine. I just haven't been able to find one. Yeah, it does look like a wand though, doesn't it? It's alright, man, you're good. I rolled on leather earlier. confusing it with the cloth pants. What was the name of that? Jinx Hoodoo Kilt. Okay. And I confused it with Kilt of the Tall Eye Prophet. Okay. Alright, so I think the plan for right now... Oh, by the way, yeah, I put like the logo, my Big Bob Boy logo down here, because I just got tired of, like, I was watching one of my VODs, and I don't really pay attention to the chat when I'm leveling, but when I'm watching a VOD, it's kind of annoying, because now that this server's high population, you know, the trade chat is crazy, or the looking for group chat is just annoying, so I put that logo up to spare you guys from having to read that shit. But yes, the plan for now, we are going to go knock out these Lost Rigger Cove quests. And maybe we'll do another ZF. We'll see. I'm really interested in doing Maraudon. It's been a while since I got to do Maraudon. Looking for group, you mean the politics channel? Well, thankfully, on this server that does happen, but not that much. It's usually just people being annoying, but thankfully not politics. Retail trade chat, that's the politics channel. It's just ridiculous. Your favorite fishing spot? Man, I haven't done any fishing in forever. If I was going to do fishing, I wish I could set it up to use a controller. FF14 fishing has just ruined WoW fishing for me. It's so much nicer. You can do the whole thing with a controller, and it's just so smooth. I love it. And by I love it, I mean I don't do it at all, but it's a nicer experience. So yeah, Maraudon. I'd really like to do Maraudon because I did not get to do it on my Alliance Hunter. So I did not get Verdant Keeper's Aim, which is really nice. I just bought a crossbow. I forget which one. I don't remember. Is it Heart-Seeking Crossbow or something like that? And now I have Bloodseeker, which is really, really good. I don't remember what the cloth quest rewards are. Hey, look, there's those boots. Yep. I think I'll keep mine. 8 spell power versus 20 arcane damage. Yeah. But it's not a big difference, man. This guy's a Night Elf priest too. Ooh, I don't know if I should inform him. Verdant Keeper's Aim is the business. Yeah, it's really nice. But there is another good crossbow that's like level 46 or something. Maybe it's 44. And then there's also Griffin Wing Longbow, which is pretty nice. But I didn't have any of those, so just had to use that until 51, and we got Bloodseeker. What server am I on? This is Atesh. The only time I've done Maraudon was my Orc Hunter, so back at launch. And I did get to do it actually like a couple times on my robe. For some reason there was a shaman that wanted to tank and he wanted to farm it, so I did it with him a couple times. Am I running speed on boots? No. I could probably make that happen now, but I don't have any other characters on this server except for you know, ones I'm leveling. So I don't really have a lot of money here. Otherwise, I'd have, like, you know, spell power on weapon and shit like that. But yeah, it is really nice to have that. Have run speed on boots. We need to get into the camp at this point. Actually, you know, I wonder, that named might be kind of hard on priest here. If I fear them, I'm gonna get like 1,000 mobs pulled, so it's gonna be tricky. You just put them on some white boots for alts. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. A lot of people will do that on for the spell power enchant as well. Oh my god, this lag is just killing me.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Heart Seeking is 51, you think? What's the other one then? Because I know Bloodseeker is definitely 51, but there's another one. I forget what it's called. Bank. What? Skull Splitting Crossbow, that's the one. It's level 43, okay. I knew I still had it on that hunter, I just had to find it. That add-on, by the way, if you've never seen it, is called Altaholic. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice. It'll let you see what's in, like, your bags, your bank, and mail on all your characters. Very, very nice. Especially when, like, you're on your bank tune and you need to buy something for an alt, you gotta check what's in their mail already. Super, super useful. Okay, I don't know, should I help this guy? He's a Night Elf Priest. And he was leveling as Holy. Now he's going Shadow. Do we just let him be, or do we try and help him? Sometimes you try and help people out and they're like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm the greatest. Bagnon has that feature too, but not the male. That's probably that's the one I use the most, I think. Love leveling as a Warlock. Ooh, you're killing me, man. Ooh, Warlocks. Silk Sand Star. Alright, we were looking for an offhand, but that's not the one. That's not the one we're looking for. Okay, yeah, there's Andre. Should I MC pull, or... Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and pull him and just run out, because there's a clear path, so we're going to go ahead and pull him. Look at that. We are killing mobs faster than this warrior. Now, he is dual wielding for some reason, so that's part of his problem. Probably don't want to dual wield right now. Alright, here we go. Run him out. Yep, pulled them all. No, we only pulled 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna fear them back here. Dot them up and fear them. Shouldn't pull anything else out here. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, they're running right for him. Don't run into him. Alright, yeah, we're good, we're good. Or we might be good. I thought this guy would be dead by now. Alright, we might not be good. We might be really bad. Alright, I'll just pop a potion. That one resisting fear kind of ruined me, because Andre would be dead by now. Give me the spirit tap. Give me a spirit tap. Alright.
It is too far away.
Okay, now we're good. To get that inner fire back up, damn. Mana pots. Yeah, well, I think, I feel like I'd get better results using a healing potion, because it means I don't have to heal myself. And I can just keep using my mana for damage. It also means, you know, I can keep regenerating mana. So, I've actually been using health pots a lot.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't carry any more of those.
Yeah, the solo potential is really nice. The main problem that I have noticed doing doing this Starshards thing is multiple mobs. If you're trying to kill multiple mobs at once, it's going to be really, really rough. Just because as soon as your shield's broken, you can't Starshards. It's nice when you can get Martyrdom proc and you get focus casting, then you can do it, but it's obviously not very reliable. Any good add-ons that I would recommend for some quick questing? I really like Guide Lime. Of course, you probably want Questy as well, but Guide Lime is really nice. Just make sure you find a good route. If you're doing Alliance, I really like Hakodai. But there are other good routes as well. Alright, so we need to get that shit out of the building here. It's this building, right? Or is it this one? I feel like there's something upstairs here. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, a lot of people have said Zygor is nice, but I've never tried that one. Ugh. Damn it. These are two pools.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
Yeah, you're down to a lot of wanding when you got two people, you got two mobs. I mean, you see how quick they take down my shield. Zygor's UI is gorgeous. Yeah, I should check it out sometime. So I've heard more than one person recommend that. Saw your Draenei Mage when I played beta with Asmon, Guzu, Esfand, and McCool. Yep, that was not me. I'm not in the beta, and I know those names, but I don't really know who they are. Got a link for the download. I'll look it up later. It's hard for me to like click links and stuff while I'm streaming. Am I in the right building? It's gotta be in this building, right? You can also be a lot more mana efficient than I am being right now. Oh shit, this guy was a rare, I didn't even realize. Creed Keelhaul. Oh, look at those beautiful Starshards. This Tauren don't know what is going on. Oh, motherfucker. I hate when people help me because then I don't get my spirit tap. I gotta sit down and drink. Okay, we got a lockbox from that, and we got Revenant Gauntlets of the Bear. That's not bad. Venom Shroud Belt. That's also not bad. Alright, that's pretty good. You want me to pull one of these off you? There you go. I'll help this guy out. Meta has it in his Discord section. Okay. Yeah, I always get, there, I stole the spear tap from him, nice. Yeah, I don't know, people always say I sound like someone else, or just have weird things to say about my voice. One of the weirdest ones, actually, was, I think it was the class video. Someone posted a bunch of timestamps and was like, look, your voice is changing here. This isn't your real voice. And like, he posted a bunch of comments like that. It was pretty strange. Like, someone's examining my videos and stopping them at certain points to see if my voice is different throughout the video. Pretty weird. BBB conspiracies. That's right. It's gonna be a new subreddit. BBB conspiracies. Yeah, well, like, you know, in that video, I think I put it in the description. Like, it's not so bad right now, but I've been having some really bad sinus problems, so I can't breathe out of my nose too well. And I put that in the description, and I was like, yeah, sorry about that. And I guess people just would rather start scrubbing through the video for weird conspiracies than read the description, I guess. Intense bobbed analyst. A bobbed analyst sounds nice. I'd like to see that. See, this one guy took out my shield. That was not great. I think we're due for a new rank of shield, actually. That might be why I'm having so much trouble with that. Yes. There is a new rank of shield on the trainer right now. So that's part of why we're having problems with our shield breaking. They actually did a pretty good job of balancing that. Oh, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, I'll help you out. Now that, ooh. I was trying to help him. Oh my god, this dude's still going on about. Where the fuck did you come from? This dude's still going on about what spec he's playing. He's a Night Elf Priest, man. You need to get the Starshards going. I feel like telling him this. Did that Tauren die? Oh, I don't mind helping him out with this. If he comes back, I'll wait for him. We'll help him out. We gotta help him. Actually, maybe I shouldn't tell that guy about Starshards because Arcane Wrath gear has already gone up since I started buying it. So I don't want that to happen again. Big Bob Boy has no bobs to speak of. Well, that you're just wrong about that. Oh, you bitch. What the... Oh my gourd. Alright. This is a bad time. I might just run these off. Oh shit. Yep, we're just gonna run those away. Actually, I don't know, I can probably kill them. Where are the other ones? Go over here, bitch. Here's up in 8 seconds. Get that inner fire going. Just don't break the shield, and there we go. Yeah, we're good. Run towards Druid and leech him. We're alright, I just... didn't really want to do it. Oh look, he came back since I helped him. Didn't even have pop potion. You were here recently on your hunter? Yeah, it's such a popular questing spot that you can get a lot of people here. Don't kill him! Don't! There we go. I need a spear tap. Has Blizz contacted me at all in regards to beta? No, not at all. I've contacted them and it's not gone great. Fuck! That happened again. Look at... we have 2 lower map fragments. I was really hoping to get that done. Let's go over to the fucking boat. Let's get out of here. Did I put the... okay. We're about to hit level 45, guys. This is going to be a big one. This is a big, big level. See, I think we're killing mobs faster than this guy. He's 45, Fury Warrior. And we're killing mobs faster than him. There it is. Power Infusion. Oh, yes. Now, that's actually a 5 less arcane power, but... that puts us at 93 spell power and 154 arcane power. Ooh, yes. Alright. This is gonna be good. Sorry for putting another content creator in chat, but message Metagoblin. No, I already talked to him, actually. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Power Infusion. Look at that. Alright. The first Power Infusion Starshards we tried to throw up and got resisted, but that's alright. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good damage. I like it. Because that works for SWIP too, so that's a lot more damage. Very nice. Don't pull that. Okay. Actually, yeah, we've already got all the pirates dead. Yeah, let's man, these are all like multi-pulls. Not a big fan of that. Do I think Starshards will be stronger in TBC? Well, it's very different. So that was kind of why we're leveling this priest, was to see how it is in TBC, because there's just like no info on it. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna... There's like no info on the TBC version of Starshards. Outside of some from private servers, which we don't care about. Someone recommended that I try it out, and that is going to be fun, so that's why I'm doing this. It looks like it's going to be really, really nice for Shadow. I think there's going to be more arena use for it than people would think. Because it's pretty nice to just have another dot that you can throw out for pressure. Especially if we're doing like Shadow play or something. I think it could be really nice in that. But even for Disc Priest, just being able to throw out another dot for more damage, throw out a little bit more pressure is really nice. Now, I don't necessarily think it's going to be better overall for Arena than a Dwarf with Desperate Prayer and Chastise, but it's probably the most damage of any Priest racial. So that definitely has its uses. Alright, we're gonna MC this guy. Which info are... What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. This is rank 1 mind control. That's a problem. We need to, we have a new rank for it. It's weird that it lets you cast that and then says you can't do it. What info are we missing? Like everything. We don't know the spell power coefficient. People like to say it's 1-to-1, and that may be true, but we don't know that. If it is 1-to-1, then that's a really strong dot, or being able to throw it up every 15 seconds. Oh, you motherfucker. That guy better come back up here and not be... Okay, there he is. No, I don't know if anybody just saw that, or if you've had that happen to you, but I was wanding, and then I left-clicked on that guy, not right-click. I did a left-click, and it swapped to auto-attack. That happens a lot, and it's pretty annoying. It hasn't got me killed yet, but it's really, really annoying. We should have info soon now that the beta's out. Yeah, we'd have info right now if I was on the beta, because that's the first thing I want to test. What the fuck? I'm going to eat real quick, throw up a spirit buff. You can catch people running around corners with it. Well, it's just a dot in TBC, so it'll work like any dot going around a corner. It's just the animation continues to play out, I think. We did not pick up a key, did we? So we don't need to go get that. We just need to kill... We just need dock workers now, actually. Okay. Normally I would go down in the boat. But I guess we don't need to. We didn't get any of that shit. Just swam through wood. Usually the wood goes away when you swim because the water's cold, but maybe it's warm out here. The name of this tune still cracks you up. I like it. I like it a lot. You've only ever played Horde. Yeah, my original priest was undead. And I really, really like Devouring Plague, but the problem with it is it has such a high mana cost. It's really, really hard to get off. You'd often have to use your inner focus to even make it worthwhile. Now, some people have said that it has no mana cost in TBC, but I have only found evidence to the contrary. So, not sure. And in fact, I mentioned this before, but like any old archived info I can find for like how to play Shadow Priest, how to play Priest in PvP, like none of it covers racials. I don't know why. That's a pretty big part of playing Priest, so you'd think it would, but there's like nothing on that stuff. Alright, dock workers down. We just need a couple more hats. I found a rare up here before too. I don't know if there was a rare in the house. We killed that one. And then I've seen one on a boat before, but I think I've seen one here too. The 2.3.0 notes say 0 mana. I've had people tell me there was no change to the mana cost in 2.3.0. When I mostly played my priest, it would have been around 2.2. But also some in 2.3 for sure, because I remember getting the Season 3 paints. I would like to see what it is on the beta. Rare, aware, yeah. I don't usually care about rares. I don't really go out of my way for them, but since I killed that one in the hut, they're kind of on my mind. No, I have not looted a captain's key. That's why I said I didn't get a key. Otherwise, we would have gone through the boat. We got 2 lower map fragments, which is terrible. I was hoping to actually get a complete map, but that's not going to happen. Alright, there's... Ooh, look at that. Power-infused Starshards. Look at this. 191 ticks of Starshards. That is really nice. Still need one more hat. Fuck, I gotta rebuff though. You love hunting for rares, nice. I do. I love hunting for rares if they can be tamed. Starshards is free, no mana. That I was pretty sure of. But Devouring Plague I'm not so sure on. The cooldown for Starshards on the beta should be 30 seconds as well. Alright, we still need one more hat. Let's drop a goddamn hat, dude. Just Starshards and Desperate Prayer is no mana. Devouring Plague is not 0 mana, so I was right. So I said, yeah, I don't understand where people got that from. But again, I only played my priest in TBC around 2.2 and 2.3, so it's totally possible that, you know, I forgot something. Alright, we can hearth out of here. That's what we saved our hearth for. It's 1100 or something stupid. Yeah, it's crazy high. May 4th for the pre-patch. I feel like they should give us at least 2 weeks for the pre-patch. Alright. We really need to go train our 44 skills though. They are important ones. Did not realize that. Okay, let's just get rid of some shit. I may as well get rid of these map fragments because I'm not going back there. May as well just sell them. Source, your dad works at Blizz, nice. Fuck, I always click on that guy. It's this guy. This guy's the vendor. We have a lot of quest items that we need to get rid of. We need to make bandages. We got 2 int scrolls. What the fuck, man? Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's go turn this stuff in. Out of habit, I always go... Whenever I need to fly, I always go to the Horde flight path here. Yeah, all priests get Fear Ward. Drena gets Symbol of Hope, which is, it's not bad. It's not a ton of mana regen, but it's not bad, and it's actually party-wide. So, Symbol of Hope for a Shadow Priest sounds pretty nice. I'm pretty sure it's a disc spell, so you can throw that up. Oh, good morning. Happy to have you here. I don't know about 2+ months for pre-patch, but I would like to have some time there. Pre-patch PvP was a lot of fun back in the day. And I wouldn't mind stacking a little bit of honor and marks during the pre-patch, just to have it ready. You do gain more honor at 70, but the marks are unchanged, so I could go ahead and just stack up some marks for later. Meaning Shadow Priest or Warlock. Well, go... Alright, go Warlock, because I'm gonna need... I gotta find a good Warlock to do Shadow play with. Although there are so many combos I think could work for Shadow Priest. Like I've mentioned before, one that I'm really intrigued by is something that people... I guess people were workshopping, but never really got it totally figured out. And it was Marks, Hunter, Shadow Priest. Because you just have such a long silence chain. So you have decent enough CC. You've got MC, you've got Fear, and of course you got Traps. And then you've got 2 silences. And Priest, I could be wrong here, but I feel like Priest, Shadow Priest is the best, like, healing a DPS can do. So like compared to Ret Paladin, you can do more healing when you need to. And compared to Enhanced Shaman, and I would say same thing compared to Ellie. But maybe Ellie can do a little bit more, I'm not positive, I'd have to test that out. So, of course the bad thing about Ellie anyway is you have to hardcast all those heals. That's kind of a big deal. We never got the ship schedule either, Jesus Christ, man. That was awful. Alright, so we're going back to Gadget. Actually no, we're going to go do the water survey. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, so I feel like Shadow Priest works really, really well on a lot of 2 DPS comps. And just having those double silences, that's pretty crazy. Dream State Druid. Well, you still have to shift out of Moon Conform to heal. Shadow Priest would also have to shift out to heal, but you at least have a couple things, like you can at least throw up a shield while you're in shadow form. Did they clear Marks out? Oh, I thought you were talking about Marksman. Did they clear out Marksman? No, man, it's still there. If you go Dream State, you don't get Moonkin? Okay. But then you sacrifice the damage, right? Yeah, Hunter is good mana drain. And the only thing is, I don't really like that playstyle very much. I don't really like playing a drain comp. The sad part is, though, drain comp is really good. What server am I? So this is Atesh. Is Illidan Bow, is that Black Bow of the Betrayer? We want to level with the TBC talents. That's not a bad idea, actually. That, I'm curious how much I would change, like, 1 to 60 talents. Leveling for a hunter with the TBC talents. Because you actually have a lot of good stuff in all trees at that point. And I don't think you're going to pull aggro over your pet, since they're going to scale with you. I don't know. I have to check that out. Now, if anybody had watched, that Rogue series, I had a really, really fun gank over here at this pool. Like some paladin was running by and saw me, and he just kept going this way, and I'm like, okay. The only thing over here is this pool, so I came over here, snuck up on him, and he had used Divine Shield to run away from the mobs. So I ganked him pretty hard. It was a pretty good time. I ganked everybody on that rogue. That was a good time. And yeah, we're not gonna fight these. They're level 48. I'm just getting the fuck out of here. Wait, is there only one? No, there's 2. They're just exactly on top of each other. Can't even see the nameplates. What the fuck? Yeah, look, there's 2, but that's really weird. I only saw the nameplate for 1, but there's definitely 2 there. Okay. Your first vanilla WoW tune was a Starshards priest. It is a very nice spell. I am having a really good time with it. And we just got power infusion, so doing really nice there. I don't know where I want to put my talents at this point, though. I really don't know. I have to think about it. Because Shadow Focus is really helpful. Imp Shadow Word Pain is not bad. Improved Psychic Scream is alright. We're not going to use Mind Flay or improve Mind Blast. None of that matters. But there's not a whole lot in Holy that I want either. I do use Renew a decent amount, and we are healing dungeons, so it's not a bad idea to have stuff helping us out for dungeon healing. Divine Fury wouldn't be bad, again, for dungeons, since we're doing a lot of dungeon healing. Maybe we should do that. Just get Healing Focus, improve Renew, and Divine Fury. I don't know. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm the guy that makes that quest harder for everyone else. Well, I only did it because the way I did that run was I had the rule. If I saw somebody, I had to fight them. Unless it was like a group of 3, so if it was 2, I had to fight them. Or if they were like, if it was like a geared 60, you know, 20, 30 levels higher, I wouldn't bother. Or if I had already killed them. But other than that, if I saw alliance, I had to go fight them. And it made things pretty fun, honestly.
Can't loot that.
Oh, leaving those things alive. Yeah. You can avoid them. That pool's big enough, you can just go to the other side. I did it right on the edge. He MC'd someone off the 1K Needles elevators. That's pretty fun. When I was getting screenshots for a video the other day, I was looking through, you know, my old ones, and I had a screenshot where I dueled someone on the boat, or the Zeppelin, and I threw them off the Zeppelin. And the guy, he got completely lost. Okay, see, this is messed up. Why does it want me to hearth to Gadgetzan when it just had me hearth here 10 minutes ago? That's what I'm saying. There's definitely some problems with this guide.
Well met. How are you? See you soon.
As much as I do miss playing on a PvP server, I don't think this build would work that great for PvP while leveling. I just have no health. I have like no survivability from players, right? Once my shield's gone, I can't cast Starshards. So just regular Shadow would be a lot better. I don't remember if you have to spec into it. I don't think so. If it does, it doesn't matter for PvP because any spec's gonna have that. Even if you go assassination, you would still go a little bit in a sub for that. Although I'm excited for, man, I just want to play like every class in TBC. I'm excited, you know, for all this hunter stuff. Excited for the priest. Excited for druid. Excited for warrior. Excited for rogue. Just want to play everything. But I don't know how much I'm going to get to play rogue and warrior. I really want to play them, but I just don't know how much that's going to happen. What leveling add-on is this? It's called Guide Lime. What is my 1A in TB? I can't, the font's really small on this tablet. I can't read that, sorry. You were thinking for instance farming. Well, you'd probably, if you're, what I would do is if I was going specifically to farm dungeons, I would spec specifically for that anyway. So you'd probably want like, what's it called? Master of Deception. And the talent that lets you move faster while stealth, so you'd get it anyway. What am I going to main and alt? Well, Hunter is going to be the main, of course. And then from there, should we get Shadow Shard fragments? Because we're going to do Mara. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Yeah, Hunter's going to be the main. And then for alts, it's hard to say. It's just going to depend on what I'm most interested in at the time. But if I had to pick right now, I'd say probably Priest. Because I'm just having a really good time on the Priest. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of PvP on the Priest during the pre-patch. Wouldn't be a bad idea, at least to stack up some marks and stuff, though. Have I ever used Zygor? No, I've never tried it. Alright, so we gotta go turn in Tabitha's task, which is way out here. And then I guess we're going to Feralis. Nice. Wonder how long we'll be in Feralis. I always really like Feralis. I hate I hate where the Alliance base is. Fuck, I hate when that happens. This was not, didn't used to be a thing. Yeah, this shit, oh my god. It bugs me so much. This was never a thing that happened to me in vanilla. But there's stuff like this that happens all the time in Classic. I don't know why it is.
Greetings, King's Honor, friend. Go with honor.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that. They've been using Zygor and really like it. Nice. Happens in RFK a lot, yeah. Happens in a lot of buildings. We should probably levitate over there. It'll be a lot faster. Man, I am going through light feathers like crazy. I've actually... So, I actually went and checked a couple times for Prince Naz... Alright, I forget his name, but the Prince over here. For the trinket, and I've never seen him. I checked a couple times on my Paladin, I checked a couple times on this Priest. Just never seen him. I probably wouldn't use that trinket all that much at max level, and I'm pretty sure it's one that gets nerfed for TBC, but just wouldn't mind having that while leveling up. Yeah, title charm from I think it's like Prince Naztar or Nazrael or something like that. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Kai, and I'm happy to have you at the stream. Actually, there's been nobody out there every time I've checked. That's why I keep checking, is because there's nobody out there. If people were camping for it, I wouldn't bother, but yeah, since there's nobody out there, I figure I have a decent chance of, if he's there, finding him. Where's my cat? There he is. Yeah, if you missed last stream, we got the cat carrier white kitten. I'd actually seen the vendor a couple times, but he was always sold out, but we actually found him last time. It's pretty cool. Alright, where's this fucking ramp here? I always forget. It's over this way, isn't it? I think I'm going the wrong way. I know you can get up in more than one spot, but I think I normally go over here somewhere. It's Naz Jack. Okay, that makes sense. Might share respawn with some other guy. I don't think it does. I don't think there's any other rare over there. Don't... A little late on the mind soothe there. I forgot for a second that these guys were humanoids. Oh my god, this area is dangerous as shit. I don't know if you guys have ever been over here, but this place is dangerous. I've died a lot of times here. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Jesus Christ. We gotta get up. It is really, really, really easy to die over here. I think I died here on my rogue a couple times. And if you remember the Alliance Hunter I was streaming, we definitely died a couple times here on our way to Mulgore. Yeah, it's really, really dangerous. But it brought us to some Fade Leaf, so we're in good shape.
It is too far away.
I think I have like a whole stack of Fade Leaf that I haven't sold yet. It went down. We have 14 Fade Leaf. Yeah, it says it's at 69 silver, but when I checked earlier, it wasn't going for quite that much. $32 to 48 hour respawn, yeah, sounds right. The worst part though is you're not even guaranteed to get Title Charm if you kill him. It's not 100% drop rate. You've died there. I think everybody that's gone by there has died there. Because those mobs are like level 45, which is pretty high for this zone. And you're not ready for that. Don't expect those things to be that high level, and you'd have ranged ones shooting at you and everything. It's pretty ridiculous.
Light bless you.
Alright, nice. Another 6k XP. Now we need to fly to Warlocks. I wonder... yeah, it's probably fastest just to run back there. I don't really want to, but I'm gonna do that. We'll go off the north side so we don't have to deal with those Mirelurks again. I don't even know what those things are called, but they look like Mirelurks, so they're always Mirelurks to me. And let's see what it's going to have us do next. We're going to go ahead and click through here. Load up the next section, which is 44 to 46 Feralus. So that's going to be a long time in Feralus if it's going to have us go to 46. Because this guide would have us be level 44 right now, and we're a bit into 45. Goldthorn went way down. Now that I have a lot of Goldthorn, it went way down, of course. Yeah, I have 40 Goldthorn right now. Actually, I'm really excited to go to Feralus because we need to farm some light feathers. That's what we need. I might grind those harpies for a while. That's a pretty good place to grind. The ones over here, but I think, yeah, they're like level 48 or something, so it'll be a little while before we do those. How quick will Karazhan be cleared after launch? It'll be done fairly quickly. I would say the first week, but if you mean also doing like Nightbane, it depends. Because I don't think they've said specifically which attunements are going to be in there yet. I think they said they want attunements, but they don't want like the totally nerfed versions, but they might give us like semi-nerfed versions. I think someone, I don't know if Blizz actually said it, but someone said that they'll probably do like, we'll still need to get vials, but it won't be limited supply vials like where you get one. It'll be for everybody in the raid maybe. So it's going to depend on what they do for attunements. Man, I never played Morrowind. Well, I did, but I never played it very much. Played, actually, I played Oblivion the most. Although I was playing some Skyrim in VR, which, that's pretty fun. It's pretty fun that way. I should go back and do it. If I had the time, I'd do that again. I didn't really care for Fallout 4 in VR, though. That wasn't so good. But Skyrim in VR is really fun. Which realm is this? This is Atesh. There's a rare white wind serpent over there. Yes, his name is Arash Ethis. I had him on my hunter, and I've killed him quite a few times. He's pretty cool, but that model is not unique, so I don't use him. Probably the rarest colored wind serpent is the blue one, because you can only get those in Wailing Caverns. Or in TBC, you'll be able to get them from ZG, because it's a Soul Flare, same model as those. You got Title Charm twice on Fairlina, nice, man. Oblivion is the best Elder Scrolls game. It is a good one. I really, really enjoyed it. Man, I would love to play that in VR. I really hope that they do that. There's been rumors that Bethesda's talked about it internally, going back and doing like Fallout 3 in VR and Oblivion in VR. That would be great. I would love to do that in VR. Show talents. Well, we got Spirit Tab, of course, and then the rest is disc. What's the go-to pet for Hunter and TBC? It's actually more complicated than you would think. Right now, people will say Scorpid for PvP, Ravager, or Wind Serpent for PvE. But there's potential for that to change, because I think there's some private server misinformation when it comes to Wind Serpents especially. But also, all the old data I've seen shows that Ravagers actually weren't destroying cats like people say they do in private servers, so it's just going to need to be tested. But we're not going to see shit come out of nowhere where like a bear is suddenly the best DPS pet. It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be down to those couple of pet families. Sadly, Wolf loses its good Howl, because the new rank of Howl, it's not a big boost. The main problem that Wind Serpent is going to run into, people seem to think it's focus, like you need a certain amount of focus, or you need a certain amount of crit to generate enough focus, but actually it's going to be resists. So that's why I was talking about some private servers having put out misinformation when it comes to Wind Serpents. Because some private servers have had them at a really low resist rate, which means, okay, Wind Serpent is definitely the best. Some have had them at a really high resist rate, and then they're terrible, even with enough focus. So which one is right? I have no idea, because there's no... I've never seen... I've looked through a lot of archive threads, and I've never seen anybody actually say, like, okay, here's what, you know, kind of resist rate my Wind Serpent was getting. So once we figure that out, we'll be able to tell, okay, is Wind Serpent the best DPS pet, or is Ravager or Cat? Doesn't Ravager have a slightly better focus dump than Cat? You would think so, but that's another thing where we just need to check the numbers. It should be better than Cat, yes, it should be. But again, I saw old archived info where the difference was like next to nothing. So you could make the argument, well, isn't it better to have Prowl? Because then you could, at least you'll get one big attack, right? With the AP bonus. So can I scroll down? Yes. Dal, nice to have you here, man. But yes, Gore is on paper a really, really good focus dump. And Ravager should be better than Cad, but we just need to actually test this stuff to confirm. Mainly because of private servers. Some people have said that the proc rate for double damage on Gore was actually higher than it's supposed to be. Private servers. I don't play on private servers, so I can't confirm that myself, but I do think there's a lot of things wrong for pets on private servers, and that has really messed things up. My current plans right now are, what I want to do is I have some more pre-raid BIS videos that I want to do, and then I have just a couple like fun videos that I'm going to throw in every now and then. But what I want to do is, I know people have been asking for me to do a video on Survival Hunter, and I will do that. That is going to happen. But what I want to do is, if I can actually get on the damn beta, if that happens, that'd be nice. What I'd like to do is take like the sections I did in my class overview video and do something like that, but specific for each class, and talk about them a little longer, right? So like 30 minutes, 40-minute video for each class where I go similar to that video, but a little bit deeper. And I'd probably do that for most classes. I'm not going to do Warlock, but, you know, Hunter, Druid, Priest, Paladin, do all those. So that's one thing I'd really like to do. And then at that point, once we have, again, I need to be on the beta, but if I get on the beta, once we can do like raid testing and PvP testing, that's when I'm going to do just a full-on deep dive for Hunter. I'm going to make some Hunter guides for, you know, pets, and I want to do some, I'm going to do one that's just like a quick video. It's like, I'm going to call it like Hunter Primer or something, where I just try and give you all the info you need to raid in like 10 minutes, just try and make it really smooth and efficient. And then I want to do like a deep dive into each spec. So that's where I'll do the survival video. But yeah, I really need to get on that beta. Although, like I said, most of that will depend on being able to do like level 70 stuff. So the cap right now is 68, so I'm not missing out on any of that now. We're just missing out on, you know, Starshards stuff and some other small Hunter things like pet abilities and things. Why does this show I have 6 bags? That's just the key ring, man. But yeah, I know a lot of people would probably are probably here for guides like the Hunter guides, and it's just been a while since I got one, so they are coming. It's just can't really make them right now because 1, I'm not in the beta, and 2, the beta is not really at the point where I can make them anyway, so we're just kind of waiting on that stuff. Yeah, I do kind of like how this just does that for the key ring instead of that little thing on the side. I kind of like having that bag for it.
Greetings.
Now, I don't think there's any, oh man, so you guys know this quest, right? Fuel for zapping? No, zapped giants. Oh, you gotta zap those giants and then loot from them. Do that quest right away, because the quest item has a duration. So I started it and I had like 14 out of 15 or something. And then I went and did a dungeon. I came back. Had to abandon the quest and start over. So don't do that. Really, really annoying.
The loon be with you. Goddess bless you.
And there we go, boom. So we are in Perilous. I've been looking for a dungeon if there was another ZF to do, but there's not. It's just people talking about random shit. Yeah, it's really terrible. But I think this is actually a good place to call it for today. We got a lot done. We made it to 45. We got power infusion. Look at this shit. Whoops, I put it on the innkeeper. All right, the innkeeper's power infused. Look at her. It's beautiful. Power infused innkeeper. But happened to you once, you can confirm. Yeah, that's really annoying. So we're not going to do that. But I'll probably do those quests off stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get us ready for like Maraudon. So I'll try to get us to like 47, 48, and then throw up another stream. If I get onto the beta, I will do a stream immediately. I will just start streaming the beta. So watch for that. But yeah, we don't know if that's going to happen. But yeah, we got a lot done. We got power infusion. Didn't get any gear except for the carrot. Got a good dungeon run. So yeah, I think this is where we'll call this one for now. have another new video on Monday, of course, and I'll try to throw up another stream if I can get this priest done or if I get on the beta, so watch out for that. But that's going to be all for this one. I really appreciate you all joining me, and I'll see you all for the next one.